I went to the principal's office.
You saw the principal's office?
I was in the principal's office.
Johnny, tell me more. I really want to know. I want to know so badly.
Okay. I was in detention, and I was all alone. And I was really bored. And I wanted to still be in class. Maggie, can you keep a secret?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Pinky swear. Okay. I sat on the principal's throne. Don't tell anyone. Not a peep?
What do you have today?
PB&J and cake for my sister's birthday.
Oh, lucky ducky. I wish I had a sister to get cake from. Tracy's?
What do you got?
Cream cheese sandwich, Smarties, and mushy grapes. Mom knows I hate it when she puts them in a plastic bag instead of a container.
I kind of like mushy grapes. Halfsies?
Okay.
Thanks, Maggie. Maggie? I know I smell and I pick my nose. I know I'm really weird. I know I'm really not that fine, but will you be my Valentine?
You're my best friend, Johnny. I don't like you. I want you to leave me alone about this, okay?
Okay. Wanna play?
Uh-huh. You're it.
Wait up! Gotcha!
Excuse me. Principal Sharp? Principal Sharp. Johnny.
Johnny Jones! Oh, sorry, my coordination's not used.
It's been a while, sir.
Well, it certainly has. You've grown up quite a bit, I see.
Yeah, well, I used to look up at you.
Well, it's no wonder. I'm grown the other way now.
Oh, here. How have you been since your retirement?
Well, my life hasn't exactly been a fairy tale. I don't know if you heard, but about the same year I retired, I fell down a flight of stairs and dislocated my left knee. I figure I better take it easy after that, so I just staying at a retirement home just down the street.
I'm sorry about your knee.
That's okay, I've been through worse. Both my kids are out of the house now. If not for my knee, I'm sure the loneliness would kill me to death. Now, I'm glad they're gone, though. They don't have to put up with a little grump like me anymore. I've been a sourpuss ever since my divorce 15 years ago. Well, that's not all that bad, though. So, what brings you here?
Well, actually, I'm meeting with an old friend from elementary school for dinner. Oh, do you remember Maggie?
Maggie. Was she that little brown-haired girl you used to chase around the school?
Yeah, that's her.
She was a sharp one, I remember. You had a thing for her, didn't you?
Well, she's working on her own clothing line now. She moved back from Paris last week.
Oh, Paris.
I haven't seen her in nearly a year.
Oh, you've been keeping busy?
Well, busier than ever. I graduated teachers college about 3 months ago, and I'm looking for a new job. I'm hoping to get into one of the schools in the area.
Well, that's fantastic. You know what? I would be more than happy to write you a recommendation letter.
Oh, wow, that's awfully nice. Thank you.
That would be my pleasure.
Wow.
You know, Johnny, you remind me a lot of me when I was your age.
Yeah.
Excited, ambitious. The world, just an open book before you. Just remember to keep that book open, Johnny. Wide open. I met a girl once. She was the one who inspired me to go to teachers college. Her name was Caroline. I met her back in Montreal, where I grew up. She was really something. We had a thing for a while, and I was going to ask her to marry me. But then I got an impressive job offer here in Toronto, Metro Elementary School, as a matter of fact. I felt like I couldn't pass that up, but she wouldn't leave. So I left her behind. And while I was here, I met Sarah, got together with her. We had 2 kids, nice family. And then, 10 years later, I wound up middle-aged, divorced, crippled, in debt, and grumpy as ever.
Ouch.
And then, a few years after that, I got word from Montreal. I heard that my Caroline had died. Apparently it was a car crash. And I remembered how much she meant to me, what we had together, and how it all just ended so fast. Remember, Johnny, make sure you don't leave anything behind. I gotta go. The seniors bus will be leaving shortly. Take care, Johnny. I'll send you that letter as soon as I can.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It's great to see you. Wow. Wow.
I told the waiter it had to be here. A reservation, 7 p.m. under Jones. And he said, no, there's no Jones here.
No.
Yeah, it turns out you had written Johnny and Maggie, King and Queen, just like old times.
Yeah. Oh, here, let me get that for you.
Thank you.
Did you have any trouble getting here?
I'm sorry I'm late. You know it's not like me. I got a last-minute call. The lady we sold the studio to in Paris was dissatisfied with the curtains.
Oh.
Yeah, the stripes were too white for her. She insisted the cream in the vertical stripes has to be more beige. So we ordered a new shipment of the hot pink tie-top classic cream striped curtains that we promised in the contract. And then she noticed a scratch on the curtain rod when they were installing the newer ones. It's been such a hectic week. But I'm delighted we could meet up though. Besides those few phone calls over the years, we've really missed it.
Well, it's great to see you. And, well, how have your designs been coming along?
Splendid. You should really see them. We're coming up with our new line of summer ball gowns. They're so elegant and rich and finely detailed, I can hardly wait. You may be concerned, seeing how difficult it is to be original these days, but not to worry. Everything is totally Maggie and totally magnificent. After all, the company is called Magnificently Maggie.
Well, it all must be a dream come true for you. I know you always wanted to be a queen. I wonder if you still have that frilly dress of yours. That was so long ago. Speaking of which, I just ran into Principal Sharp here.
I remember him.
Yeah.
I wonder if his throne is still there.
I'll let you know. I'm headed back to school once I get a recommendation letter from him. Yeah. It's too bad. He's a nice guy who got stuck with unlucky circumstances. Should we order?
Absolutely. Let's see. Ooh, I'm up for the aubergine and fromage farci, and the tarte au Provence.
Ah. Well, I'm going to have the burger and fries. I like to stick with foods that I can pronounce.
You're ordering from the kids' menu, aren't you?
Maybe.
I haven't had a burger in so long.
Maybe we should make it 2 burgers then.
I don't know, Johnny.
I know you're up for it.
All right, let's do it.
Excusez-moi. A burger pour la madame, please.
And
attracted to nice guys.
Oh, Johnny, that's the funniest joke I've ever heard. I have a penis.
You look so pretty tonight, Maggie. And I was just wondering if, well, if you, will you, do you think that you and I could work?